How much can one tiny step a day really change your life? A quiet start when no one's watching. Before dawn, 5:38 a.m. blinks on the clock. A voice inside, just 5 more minutes. She answers, "No. Today I get a little better." Water sip, small notebook opens. On top she writes, "Small steps, big results." Years chasing quick change. Today she bets on consistency. Darren Hardy's line echoes. Every small choice builds or breaks your future. No more magic hacks, only tiny, repeatable routines. New log, 1% better. One nightly sentence, no more. Week 1, boring, nothing happens. Then she notices calmer mornings, fewer complaints, coffee without phone. A private victory. Maybe changes this, silent but real. Each night, one check mark for showing up. Mom asks, "Why sleep early? You used to stay up." She smiles. "I'm tidying my life, one tiny take at a time." Even small acts compound when repeated. Hardy again. Your life, the sum of daily small choices. She starts living that sentence. Morning jogs. First 2 minutes, then 5. One day, 10 minutes, unplanned, tired, proud. She writes, the compound effect is when change is felt but you can't pinpoint when it started. She tracks sleep, water, focus, reading. A simple grid. Goal isn't perfection, it's continuation. True failure, quitting, not mistakes. Missed a habit? She logs, I forgot, but I'm still in. Mirror talk. This time I'm walking the road, not trying to leap it. Bedside lamp glows over. Success is doing it when no one's watching. She believes in herself now, not in miracles. It starts tiny, senses a quiet power growing. That power has a name. The compound effect. The long road. Nothing looks different, but you are. A month in. Life looks normal. She feels calmer. No rushing to arrive. Continuing has become a sacred destination. Daily line. I did today's a small thing. Sometimes a sentence, sometimes a single check. Always meaningful. Friend said, "You're so ordinary now. Where's your drive?" She answered, "My drive is quite discipline." Real motivation grows from small acts, not hype. Like a plant, silent, certain. On a rough day, Hardy's line returns. Winners do what others won't repeat. She decides, okay, one more day. She feels a silent win, the kind only you notice. Nightly notebook. Soft smile. She falls in love with low noise progress. She audits choices. What grows me? What's just noise? Life is full of options. Only a few truly compound. She narrows to 3. Reading, exercise, personal order. Everything else, delete. No guilt. Note. Small steps repeated create big waves. Results are delayed. Keep going until they arrive. No fear of not seeing it. She trusts the road. Sunset bench. I'm rebuilding myself, not just my life. The compound effect reshapes character, not only money or work. Tiny habits outcoach any book or mentor. Morning sun across the page. Patience pays quietly. She enjoys the path, results or not. Mantra, nothing's small if it's steady. Her rainy day slogan, pages now dance with checks, each a silent victory. Behind them all, the courage to continue. I don't have results yet, but I'm becoming the person who will. Where the results arrive, but I had arrived long before. A normal morning, yet something feels different. In the mirror, same face, new calm. Hardy. Success isn't an event. It's thousands of small right decisions. She's made thousands and now feels the yield. A real email. Thanks plus a new offer. Not huge. Real. She smiles. The compound effect noticed me. Truth. She didn't wait to be seen. She kept going until seen. Her tracker is colorful. Each check has a story. Habits aren't behaviors, they form identity. On the long road, she found herself. someone who enjoys order more than outcome. Rainy walk on the same route. The world unchanged, she isn't. Line looping. When results arrive, they matter less than the person you became. Joy in doing, even without applause. She remembers early doubts and fatigue. Smiles, hard but holy. Client call. You've grown. Your work feels different. T-sip. I just kept doing the small things. That sentence is the whole story. She writes bigger goals without hurry. Arrival isn't the joy, growth is. Margin note the compound effect, the quiet magic of persistence. No need to look special to others, only whole to herself. Real victory. Continuing without motivation. Morning question. What's today's smallest step? That question changes everything. Body healthier, mind quieter, the world feels less hurried. She lives at her tempo, not theirs. Note, I'm not a turtle. I'm just not in a rush. Pencil down. Inner voice. You're a winner because you stayed. Winning isn't the flash. It's the sum of sleepless, unquitting days. Transmission from me to we. Now she keeps going for herself and for a friend starting out. Friend said, I don't have motivation. She laughs. Me neither. I have continuation. She shows the notebook. Simple checks, quiet effort. When you take one step daily, you prove your future to yourself. Two notebooks, two parallel paths. Mornings they jot, nights they text. Did you continue? Yes, small, but yes. Compounding behaves like a virus. Consistency spreads. On the board, start small, continue big. It isn't a habit, it's a philosophy. Now the road has company and beauty. Cafe question. Why are you always calm? What's your secret? She said, I chose continuity over haste. The line becomes others' inspiration. She posts, real change starts with the small choices no one claps for. Thousands read it. She thinks of one person, the girl who said just one step. Whisper, that one step built everything. Compounding now shows in work, relationships, and mindset. No quick wins, only a steady growth. When others fade, she smiles. I'm mid journey, not done. The world sprints. She recalls, go slow, don't stop. She tapes it above her desk, bold. She looks around, friends, co-workers, family, mirroring her steadiness. Success now means being a model, not a moment. In a small class, she says, do today right, and tomorrow is easier to wake up to. Student, so success is repetition? Yes, with faith, not boredom. Compounding is also a feeling, trust, hope. She never tires of saying, keep going. Notebook closes. On the cover, she writes, stop chasing events, chase continuity. Lights off. Streets glow stripes the words. Inner vow. Compounding. Being a bit better than yesterday every day. The real reward. The path was the prize. Early sun on an old notebook, crowded with tiny checks. No big leaps inside, only real steps. Hardy wrote, the greatest wins are built in silence. Most quit because they can't believe in what doesn't pay instantly. She believed anyway. Compounding is faith in what you don't see, yet will change your life. She learned to wait, without despair, without doubt. Each day is small, each day intentional. With love and order, anything becomes lasting success. Order is in her DNA now. No explosive new me. A lasting continuation. On the mirror, consistency creates identity. Rooftop night under stars. The magic of life sits in repeating simple things. Morning smiles, nothing to prove. She lives calm, effective, genuine. People call her so motivated. She knows it's just consistency. She's the hardy tortoise, slow, always moving. She writes, life isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Evening light warms the wall. Coffee cools. Heart warm. Compounding isn't just a book, it's how nature works. To the faraway viewer, one step today can start your miracle. Notebook closed, pencil down, a smile of arrival at herself. The compound effect. Small choices repeated over time, yielding outsized, unpredictable results. What you learn on the way is worth more than the result. She pedaled an old bike through a quiet lane, slow, smiling. You don't have to be fast, just a little farther every day. Small choices, consistent actions, remarkable results. A whisper, I just kept going. That's all. Based on The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. This story was inspired by The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy.